Today I am going to explain you how to calculate the work done if the variable force is given. So work done is calculated with the help of integration when the variable force is given. So work done will be equal to integration of F dot ds. So if the variable force is given as Fxi plus Fyj plus Fzk and the displacement component is given as dxi plus dyj plus dzk, then work done will be equal to integration F dot ds. So integration Fx dx plus Fy dy plus Fz dz. Now let us take the coordinates related to x-axis, related to y-axis, related to z-axis. Related to x-axis, coordinates are taken from x1 to x2. Related to y-axis, coordinates are taken from y1 to y2. Related to z-axis, coordinates are taken from z1 to z2. Moreover, we should note that x to the power of n dx, integration of x to the power of n dx will be equal to x to the power of n plus 1 by n plus 1. So with this integration formula we could be able to calculate the work done for a variable force. Now let's do a problem. If variable force given as (2xi) plus 2yj and displacement coordinates are given from 1, 2 to 3, 4, then let us write I components and j components together. Then r1 will be equal to 1i plus 2j, then r2 will be equal to 3i plus 4j. Then work done will be equal to work done is equals to integration of F dot ds. Work done will be equal to 2x into dx plus integration of 2y into dy. Later, now writing the coordinates of x-axis and coordinates of y-axis. Coordinates of x-axis 1, 3. The coordinates of y-axis, that is 2 to 4. Then with the help of the integration formula, x to the power of n dx, integration of x to the power of n dx will be equal to x to the power of n plus 1 by n plus 1. Then here 2 is constant, then 2 is taken out. Integration of x into dx will be x to the power of 2 by 2, taking the coordinates from 1 to 3, plus 2 is constant, 2 is taken out. Integration of y into dx will be y to the power of 2 by 2, taking the coordinates 2 to 4. Then here the 2 will get cancelled. Then writing the coordinates in place of x, 3 square will be equal to 9 minus 1 square 1 plus 4 square will be equal to 16 minus 2 square 4, 9 minus 1 will be equal to 8, then 16 minus 4 will be equal to 12, then work done will be equal to 12 plus 8, 20 joules. That's fine, clear. With the variable force is given as 3x square I plus 2yj here r1 is equals to 1i plus 1j, r2 is equals to 2i plus 4j. Then work done will be equal to integration of f dot ds, work done be equal to integration 3x square dx plus integration 2y into dy. Now taking the coordinates related to the x-axis and related to the y-axis. Related to the x-axis, coordinates are from 1 to 2. Related to the y-axis, the coordinates are from 1 to 4. Then integrating with the help of the integration formula, integration of x to the power of n dx will be equal to x to the power of n plus 1 by n plus 1. Then 3 is constant, 3 is taken out. Integration of x square into dx, x to the power of 3 by 3, taking the coordinates from 1 to 2, plus 2 is constant, 2 is taken out. Integration of y into dy will be equal to y square by 2, taking the coordinates from 1 to 4, 3 3 get cancelled, 2 2 get cancelled. Now substituting the value of x coordinates in place of x, 2 square will be equal to 2 to the power of 3 will be equal to 8, minus 1 to the power of 3 will be equal to 1, 8 minus 1, plus 4 square will be equal to 16, minus 1 square will be equal to 1, then 8 minus 1 will be equal to 7, plus 16 minus 1, 15. Then total work done will be equal to 7 plus 15 will be equal to 22 joules. Clear. Now let's look after into another problem. If the variable force is given as F is equals to 3x square plus 2x from x is equals to 0 to 2 meter. Then work done will be equal to integration of 3x square dx plus integration of 2x to dx, taking the coordinates from 0 to 2, 0 to 2, as the variable force is related to only x-axis. Then 3 is constant, 3 is taken out. Integration of x square into dx will be equal to x to the power of 3 by 3, taking the coordinates from 0 to 2, plus 2 is constant, 2 is taken out. Integration of x into dx will be equal to x square by 2, taking the coordinates from 0 to 2, 3 3 get cancelled, 2 2 get cancelled. Now substituting the values of coordinates in terms of x, then 2 to the power of 3 will be equal to 8 minus 0 plus 2 to the power of 2 will be equal to 4, 0 square 0, then 8 plus 4. Work done will be equal to 8 plus 4 is equals to 12 joules. That's it, very simple. Let us see an important concept. If the variable displacement is given, then how to calculate the work, which is most probably asked in the NEET, so please carefully listen. Here, if the displacement of the particle varies as s is equals to t to the power of 3, then find the work done in first 2 seconds, that is t0 to t2 seconds. Then given s is equals to t to the power of 3. Here we could be able to get velocity by differentiation of displacement by dt. So differentiation of displacement by dt, we get velocity. Then how to do differentiation? Then there is a formula of differentiation. X to the power of n by dt will be equal to n times of x to the power of n minus 1. Then here value of n will be equal to 3. Then we'll get 3t square. That is ds will be equal to 3t square dt. Then differentiation of velocity will get acceleration, dv by dt. Differentiation will get acceleration will be equal to, here n value will become 3, sorry, n value will become 2, so that we'll get 60. Then as we saw in the previous problems, work done will be equal to integration of f dot ds will be equal to, where force will be equal to F is equals to ma, where mass is given as 1 and acceleration will 60, so F is equals to 6 into t. So that differentiation for 60 into ds, 3t square into dt. Taking the coordinates of time from 0 to 2 seconds. Then taking constants outside, 6 3s are 18, coordinate 0 to 2. Finally t into t square, t to the power of 3 into dt. We'll get 18. Integration of t to the power of 3 into dt will get t to the power of 4 by 4. Coordinate 0 to 2 is equals to 18 into, taking the value of 2 in place of t, then 2 to the power of 4 will get 16 by 4. That is 4 4s are 16. 18 into 4. Work done will be equal to 72 joules. That's simple, very easy. Now we could be able to do same this problem in another method also, based on work energy theorem. Other method, based on work energy theorem. So here we got, wait, what do you mean by work energy theorem? Work energy theorem is nothing but work done by all the forces will be equal to change in the kinetic energy. Work done by all the forces will be equal to change in kinetic energy. That is half m v2 square minus v1 square. Here velocity is equal to 3t square. We got velocity from differentiation of displacement by dt, where velocity at time t0 will be equal to 0 and velocity at t 2 seconds will be equal to 3 into 2 square. 2 square will give 4, that is 12. Then work done will be equal to kinetic energy final minus kinetic energy initial. Kinetic energy final minus kinetic energy initial. Then kinetic energy final will be equal to half m v final whole square minus half m v initial whole square. That is half m v final square minus v initial square, half mass is equal to 1 into v square final whole square 12 square minus 0 half into 1 into 12 square 144. So work done will be equal to 72 joules. That's clear, easy. So you can either follow differentiation followed by integration, or you can directly follow work energy theorem. This is very easy if you go by work energy theorem. Let's say another problem based on it. If displacement is equals to t to the power of 2 plus 2t, mass is given as 1 kg, find work done from time 1 second to 2 seconds. That's fine. So differentiation of displacement by dt, we are going to get velocity. Velocity is equals to ds by dt. Then we will get here value of n will be equal to here in first case, then we will get 2t. In the second case, in 2t will become 2. So after differentiation of displacement by dt, we will get 2t plus 2. Then velocity at t time 1 second will be equal to 2 plus 2. Substituting a value of 1 in terms of t, then we will get 2 into 1 2. 2 plus 2 will be equal to 4. Substituting a value of 2 in terms of t at the time t is equals to 2 seconds, then we will get 2 2s are 4 plus 2 is equals to 6. Then kinetic energy initial will be equal to half mv square. Mass is 1 kg, 4 square 16 by 2 will be equal to 8. Kinetic energy final will be equal to half mass 1 6 square 36 by 2 will get 18. So work done will be equal to final minus initial. Work done is equals to k final minus k initial. We get 18 minus 8 will be equal to 10 joules. That's fine, easy. Now let's say another problem. If velocity is given as if velocity is given as 5x power of 3 by 2, then find the work done from x is equals to 0 to 2 meters if mass is equals to 1 kg. That's fine. Here velocity at x is equals to 0 will be equal to 0. Then velocity at x is equals to 2 will be equal to, substituting a value of 2 in terms of x, 2 to the power of 3 by 2. Now I will square on the both sides. Vx is equals to 2 square is equals to 5 2 to the power of 3 by 2 whole square. Then value of 2 will get cancelled. Finally we are left with Vx is x is equals to 2 square is equals to 2 to the power of 3. Then 2 to the power of 3 will be equal to 8. So here 2 will get cancelled for 2 to the power of 3 by 2. Then 5 square will be 25. Then work done will be equal to change in kinetic energy is equals to half m v2 square minus v1 square, that is v final minus initial, that is half mass is 1 kg, v2 square will be equal to nothing but vx is equal to 2 whole square, 25 into 8, that is final square minus v initial whole square. V initial means 0, so 25 into 2 4s are, so 25 into 4, work done will be equal to 100 joules. I will make the concept clear here once again. Here after squaring on the both sides, so we are left with vx whole square will be equal to 5 into 2 to the power of 3 by 2 to the complete whole square, so that we'll get 5 square into 2 to the power of 3 by 2 into 2. So 2 will get cancelled, then we'll get 5 square is equals to 25 and 2 to the power of 3 will be equal to 8. That's simple, very easy. So take care, have a nice day. Finally, please don't forget to subscribe the channel.